Hi, my name's Isabel Ems. I'm 15 years old. I just finished up my sophomore year of high school at Notre Dame in East Stroudsburg. I'm in this class on a high school scholars program to kind of see if, college is the right path for me and to kind of figure out what I want to do after high school. And I'm going on to my third year as the varsity captain of the girls soccer team, and I play club soccer. And when I'm not doing that, I like to go boating and hiking and swimming and all those outdoorsy things. My article is by the Pew Research Center. It was published on April 21st of 2020. The article talks about positive economic views plummeting during coronavirus and support for government aid crosses party lines. Because of coronavirus, unemployment rate has risen substantially. At the start of the year, 57% of Americans considered the economy to be in a good position. Now only 23% of Americans think that. 38% say that's in fair shape and 38% say that's in poor shape, compared to only 9% back in January before the pandemic hit America. 88% of Americans say that the $2 trillion package was a good idea, with not only 89% of the Democratic Party in support, but shockingly 89% of the Republican Party in support. Both parties agreed that the large and small businesses, state and local government, and unemployed people benefit from the packages. However, the shares of people who think the aid packages will help the most groups tend to be larger among Republicans. This bipartisan support has never really been seen before in American politics, especially like in the 2008 economic crash. The Republican Party wasn't really for the government intervention during an economic crisis. This bipartisan support is huge, not only in Congress, but from a Republican president, because the Republican Party does not believe in government intervention, especially when it comes to the economy. This shows them working across party lines and kind of going against their party's programs in order to rebuild the economy in America. This article relates to what we're talking about in class because in the fourth section of the chapter on political parties, we spoke of parties in government and party members working across party lines. A event that is kind of similar to Republicans voting for the economic relief package is when voting for Obamacare in Congress, all Republicans and 33 Democrats voted against the bill. The 33 Democrats that voted against the Medicare Act were representing more conservative districts in the South. This kind of shows them working across their party line and kind of going against their party's programs in order to please the American people and the people who they're representing. This shows how party members work across party lines in order to please the people who they represent, especially in Congress. So because Republicans are against, government intervention, these Republicans still were for an economic relief package in order to, keep poverty levels from rising, and so that people don't go hungry and people can pay their bills and that businesses don't go on. The most interesting part of the article to me was how many Americans think that the economy is in a good position. Around 23% of Americans think that the economy is doing fine, and that's almost 1 in 4 Americans. I personally think that that is a really high number, especially since the obvious effects of businesses closing, unemployment rate is rising, and the economy continues to fall. My opinions on the article was I thought that the package was a good idea. It kept food on people's tables. It kept poverty lines from rising. It helped people pay their bills and, kept businesses from going under. I was shocked at how many Republicans supported it compared to previous downfalls like the 2008 economic crisis. I was also shocked at how many more Republicans believe that it will benefit more groups than Democrats did. My questions for the class are, what are your thoughts on the $2 trillion economic relief package? Do you think we'll need more economic aid packages due to COVID-19? And do you think party members working across party lines are beneficial to the country? Thank you for watching my current event. I hope y'all have a good day.